So welcome everyone to the 2024 Christmas Apartment Tour. As I'm sure everyone that has subscribed to this channel knows, and if you don't know, allow me to explain. Basically, every year I've been trying to do a whole apartment tour of all the Christmas stuff that we've decorated and put out and everything of that nature. People have enjoyed looking at the ornaments that we put out and stuff, so I wanted to try to make this into a yearly thing. And so here we are, 2024, and of course, while there hasn't been a major change, there is one major change, and that's only because of the game room itself. However though, before we get into the game room, I want to go ahead and show everything else that's downstairs towards the living room and the kitchen. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so we're first going to show off the living room here.
Say hi, Grover. Grover, you gotta say hi to the camera. Not me. Blah. Hi.
Of course, obviously, in some cases, everything's pretty much the same as it has been for every year. Maybe a few different placements, but...
Although this year definitely was easier on us in terms of decorating.
yeah. This one right here is actually one of the new ones that we put up. And that's only because of the fact that, really, this is technically a Christmas bag.
Yeah, it was a gift bag, but it was just too good to be one. And I just love how, like, this is the perfect Santa, in my opinion. You know, reading, like, a letter from a child, like he's building personalized toys, and it's too good to be just a Christmas bag. It just needed to be a picture.
Exactly.
And yeah, you chose the picture frame for it, right?
Yeah, it was the only one we could find, but it works pretty nicely, actually, in all honesty.
Yeah.
The plates are new. Our mother gave us those. We really haven't got that many new ornaments, mostly because, well, we got a lot. To be fair though, this year has been kind of slow when it comes to new ornaments. Remind me again, what anniversaries have we got going on this year?
In terms of like art decorations or...
No, just Christmas themed movies in genuine.
Oh, yeah, that. I know both Elf and the Polar Express, the movies, turned 20 this year, because both came out in 2004. Though I feel like Elf came out in 2003, but I may be wrong about that. I'm sure someone will correct us in the comment section.
Yeah.
Trying to think. I feel like there's other anniversaries, but it's kind of hard to like pinpoint to which ones.
Yeah.
Because there's just so many movies and it's hard to keep track of every anniversary. Did you mention that you got an extra set of these on the tree?
Oh no, I haven't. Yeah, so last year I got a set of these bubble lights, and I like them so much that I wanted to get a second set. And based on the tree size, I think we agreed that one more set should complete it. Is that what we agreed on? One more set maybe?
Yeah, one more set.
Yeah, just to fill the tree up nicely. But yeah, our grandmother had a set of these before, and to know that you could still get them is really cool. Although when you stand back, you can't really see the blue that well, but you can see the reds and yellows. If I do get another set, I might get 2 extra sets, but mostly to replace all the blues, because you can see some of them are working, but you have to be like really up close to them.
This one works the best in my opinion.
Yeah, it does.
And oh, that actually showed the camera pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Although there is a tragedy in one terms of decoration. Santa and reindeer animatronic on the bottom here, you can hear the motor working, but the movement, the light bulb, none of it works. So it's more of a static piece now, which that's not a bad thing.
Yeah. And I know it looks like there's a lot of garland, but really it's the same amount. It's just we decided to kind of let it hang loose a little bit better.
Yeah.
We didn't get anything new at all, did we? I mean, in the technical sense of like buying something new.
I feel like, well, this is cheating, but I did get new Christmas themed Lego sets. Not those. Those I got last year.
Yeah, but there'll be more later on in just a moment.
Yeah.
For example, this Nutcracker one.
That's why the Nutcracker, that's a new build. And then there's two more that you'll see here in a little bit.
Yeah. And of course, I decided to do a little theming here in terms of the bathrooms. Let's see if you can guess what the theme is. It's mostly a Santa theme. We had a whole bunch of Santa ornament stuff that I figured, we'll just set them around the bathroom here. And there's another Lego ornament that Daniel mentioned.
Yes, the Christmas tree. That one was a lot of fun to build. It may be odd considering there's so much green, but the placements and the different levels of it is just really good.
We also used the leftover pictures to fill up the gaps in Delmar's new office space.
Well, I wouldn't want to say it's new, but it's more updated.
Yeah, updated is the word. There's a couple of other new ones, mostly the cups. Our mother gave us a place in cups, but we liked how they looked so much we didn't want to use them, so we just had them as like ornaments.
The kind like with the gift bag, it was too good to just be used as what it was, and we just wanted to be a display piece.
Yeah. And of course this year, first time in a while, I hadn't had to do any kind of repairs on this one.
Oh, you said you had to change your bulb in one of them.
Nah. There are two bulbs that do need to be replaced still, but surprisingly it all still works. I'm always happy whenever it still works. Here's the other Lego bit as well.
That one was really fun to build. I really loved that. It's actually bigger than what I was thinking it was going to be. I thought it was going to be smaller, but it just did really good.
Well, it's meant to be a decoration, so it makes sense for why they would make it bigger. I don't know if we mentioned it last year or not, but we replaced the lights with the multi-changeable light ones. And let me tell you, that's one of the reasons why it was so much easier this year than it was last year. Because we didn't have to worry about changing the lights at all. Because with the flip of a button, you can change it from color to white lights.
Would you like me to do a demonstration?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the remote, and I'm going to have to put you down here, brother. And I'll get you focus the camera on the lights.
Yeah.
I believe one is the white, Oh, it's two. Okay, one is the Christmas, two is the that, and you can make it a little less dim. Oh wow. Oh.
Strobing.
Oh gosh, I did not mean for that. I was trying to show the dimness meter on it.
Yeah. It's got multiple options.
Yeah, I am so sorry. You might want to put a strobing warning on that because I don't want to. What I did?
Press 2. There you go.
I apologize in advance. I don't remember like all the different combinations because we usually keep it on either the white lights during spring and summer or the 2 for the Christmas lights. So
Yeah.
I hope that didn't cause any fear or anything.
Yeah. But this one right here is the newest one. So the story of this one is that a work associate of our stepdad had a whole bunch of Christmas ornaments that he was kind of giving away, and this was one of them. And I liked how it looked so much that he just gave it to me. And well, I'll just let you.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn this light on so you can see better.
Yeah. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Probably one of the most articulated ornaments that I've ever seen.
I will admit, when I first saw it and it was in action, I was a little bit uneasy because it was just lifelike. Because with the mouth moving, his eyebrows lifted up, and it just made it so lifelike. It was kind of uncanny, but it's grown on me now. It's unique. It just takes a while to get used to, I guess. I actually would love to get one, not like this, but there was a Porky Pig animatronic one.
Oh yeah.
That song, Good Christmas, like, that one looks really good. I don't know how common it is, but I would love to get that next year maybe, depending. We didn't get much, any new stuff this year, but honestly, that's okay, because sometimes you want to save up a little bit to figure out what you want to do for the next year, and you know, there's nothing wrong with having little new decorations. It's just about enjoying the simplicity, and it just brings comfort, especially given how this whole year has just been a hoot and a holler for all of us, you know?
Yeah. But alright, I think now it's time to go upstairs. Upstairs is going to be the biggest change because this is the year that I basically, if you saw my earlier video, you know that I basically finally got my game room, but you'll know that we made this into like the official snowflake staircase.
I like to call it an ice cave, but that's just me.
Honestly, it works really well because it looks nice. And of course, this is our snowman corner. Oh, there it is. Our snowman corner. Just works out well. And here it is. The game room Christmas tour. Alright, so I think I'll talk about each individual thing that's in this room. That way you don't miss a single beat. There's my Pikachu. I believe it's a Winter Warlock or Winter... can't remember what it is. I believe it's a Santa Claus. I'm not 100% sure. Wouldn't mind getting another Pikachu ornament to go with it. Maybe an Eevee if they make one. I would not be surprised if they did. But yeah, with the game room, I decided to do a few things different. This one being one of them. An entire Charlie Brown Christmas diorama. This started off with this ornament right here. It's more of a figure playset, but still. And eventually I found out that there was more of these. Let me go ahead and just change it to a regular lighting. There we go. Now you can actually see it a little bit better. But yeah. Funny thing about this set is that there's actually another set, and it's more towards the play scene that's later on in the film. But I was like, yeah, I like the outdoor scenery looking ones, so I wanted to get those. Maybe later on I'll get the pageant set. We'll see. But meantime though, you'll probably notice as well that I've had these lights different color tone. And thanks to this little remote here, it works for all of them. You know, from the game room tour, I had a total of like, I think 2, 4, 6, 8 different sets, and all one remote can use them, which is nice. There's my gaming recliner right there. And of course, some little plush stuff with Charlie Brown and Snoopy here. There you go. And then I just decided to pile a whole bunch of Snoopy ornaments on my gaming figure mantle. Figured it just made sense. And honestly, works out nicely. It's like there's still enough room to where I could put them all on there. And it just looks nice. And like I said, there's a lot of garland put around, but it just works really well. Those technically light up, but the battery on them just went out, so I was like, you know what, I won't worry about putting batteries on them. They stand out on their own as it is, so. Also got some nutcrackers and stuff like that. A little Snoopy Santa hat, as well as the Snoopy statue light up thing. And then of course the biggest centerpiece of them all. This blow mold Snoopy, I absolutely love it. Got it last year. Of course, you know, my dragon tree. I was actually debating whether or not if I want to make this into a full-on Charlie Brown tree or not. But then I thought about it and I was like, no, let's just keep up with the dragons for now. But I don't know if I will change it up eventually. I guess it depends on how much Charlie Brown ornaments I do find later on. Haven't really found that many good ones. I know eBay would be a good spot, but let's face it, if you go on eBay, you're going to be paying a lot of money for stuff. But it's Christmas. And I also decided to put my, I guess it's a light turntable Christmas thing. It's Charlie Brown theme. If you remember, I used to put it around the kitchen And I figured with the game room, I figured it just makes sense to put it right here. Especially since that looks really nice. It also shows up on the ceiling kind of well as well. It's not super bright and obvious, but it looks good. But then when it all kind of zooms in on that one, you can get a better picture of what it looks like. But yeah, this is what I see during my recordings / streaming / just gaming and genuine during the holidays. And you know what? It can't get any better than this. As per usual, we do our Christmas lights outside of the apartment as well. Not a whole lot to show off, but a few little things here and there to show. Alright, so closing statements. Did really good this year. In all honesty. Not really no major thing really.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm done. I just wanted to show Grover this, and I'm a munchkin.
But yeah, we got all the I think one of the biggest things that if there was anything else that I would add, if I wanted to, it would be involving outside. Where originally my ideal, I would have liked to have made like a 3D Snoopy doghouse light thing, where Snoopy's sleeping on top of it and stuff like that. The only thing would be that I would have to A, build the bracket set to make the 3D sculpture, and B, figure out all the different light bulbs that I would need to have the doghouse as well as Snoopy light up during the night and stuff like that. That's about the only thing that I would like to do. But that's like a different thing altogether. What about you?
I guess one, well, okay, maybe 3 random things. One, I would like to get more of the console ornaments that when you press the power button, it plays sound. They've made like different ones. Like recently they released the original Xbox system, which is surprising to see. I'm gonna say that's gonna have a Halo sound effect with it, I bet.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Either that or the opening theme for the Xbox logo. You know how it sounds.
Yeah. Another would be probably more Lego Christmas sets. Like I know there's a Batons, how do you pronounce it? Poinsettia, thank you. And then a Santa, but honestly that's small. But I guess the other big thing, and something that I was thinking about getting last year but wasn't able to, was a Christmas themed rug that had Mickey on it, Mickey Mouse.
I remember that.
I don't know if you can find the image and show it to give.
I should be able to find it. I remember what it looks like. So.
Yeah, but I would love to get that rug because I think that would be nice to have. But other than that, though, it's just we'll have to wait and see because each year will be different. Like one year we'll be like, oh, I want to put blue lights on a whole white Christmas tree and put poinsettias on it, and then the next year you'll be like, oh, I want to do a traditional tree with Santa themed ornaments and Coca-Cola products or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, we don't go that grandiose, but every once in a while we like to add a few new things if we're able to and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't want to be the person that decorates the whole house, every nook and cranny, and just make it more of a walk-around exhibit, or light my yard with 10,000 plus lights. I love decorations that are simplistic and not just overly try hard or something.
Yeah. I think depending on how next year looks, I wouldn't mind actually doing like a vlog video where we show how we decorate the whole place.
Oh, that would be
I was
nice.
actually wanting to do that this year, but I didn't feel up to it, so I was like, you know what, we'll wait until next year, and that way we have a little bit better chance of being able to kind of showcase how we get started, you know, the slow progression and stuff like that, because we don't do it all in one day.
Yeah.
We've talked about it before. We do it like on a day-by-day basis, you know.
Yeah, and this year it was really easy because we didn't have to painstakingly change the lights. We just boop on the button, and that's the hard part is over. And really the only difficult part was going up and down the step ladder, getting the like dragon statues and stuff off the top of the kitchen counter and putting in like the Nanophilus's Santa sled, the Christmas tins and all that. That's like the only hard part in my opinion, because that's a lot of physical labor going up and down that ladder.
Yeah, after that the rest is actually relatively simple, so. But anyway guys, that is the Christmas tour. Thank you so much for watching, and we shall see you in the next video.
Bye bye!
Happy holiday, guys!
Say bye bye, Grover! Oh gosh, I just realized Grover's gonna look like a dot when you're editing this. Heck, I don't even think I was in frame most of the time. I was kind of like, hello my friends, this is half of my face because there's a pimple on this side and I don't want anyone to know this.
See you later, guys.